Hi everybody, this is Anna and I'm back at the test garden today. I just want to show you guys, for those of you who are new to us, and many of those who aren't, I want to show you the proper technique of planting a new seedling in a new pot. So what I have is the felt pot, the liner, and then a new pot that I'm ready to plant in. I've already tied it up to the into the pot because I think it's a little easier to plant with the liner already attached. When you're all finished, you'll want to tuck these little bunny ears into these holes here just to make sure that any excess water doesn't fall out of the pot with the watering system. I also like to have a little bit of a kind of a gap because this is the hole here and the water's going to drip in there. And so if there's a small little kind of reservoir, the pot is going to uptake the water a lot more without any waste. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a couple of cups of soil, and I have this soil kind of, you know, it's loose. It's not packed. It's really kind of a fine, light mix. So I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to fill this up maybe about, I'm going to say 2/3 of the way full. So I've got that. It's nice. It's an easy way to kind of make sure you have not too much compaction, but that you're really getting the right amount of soil. You just want to kind of shake it like I'm doing, and that'll kind of get you the nice right amount to not too much and not too little. So I'm about ready to put my seedlings in, or my seedling. I have a really lovely kale here today, and we send with you the fertilizer mix that you'll want to roll your seedlings in. This is about a tablespoonful, maybe a little bit more. And what I'm going to show you is how to roll your seedling so that have a nice mix and really can start to flourish immediately. But as if you can see, I've sort of covered the entire area of the seedling base with this the fertilizer. So basically, I'm going to, if you can see, I'm about a quarter of the way to the bottom. You'll see that I'm digging a nice hole, really nice and big and deep. You'll want to go fairly deep. I want to show you also that with some of our seedlings, you'll see this kind of a little woodier stem. This one's not very long, but it's right about where the glove of my finger is. You'll want to make sure that you plant to this axle. It's a little bit deeper, so it's kind of like you're burying this woodier stem, and you're going to want to plant pretty deep to this axle. So I'm going to pop him in, and then I'm going to sort of get him sort of stable and then add a little bit more soil. I kind of gently put it around the soil while I'm holding gently the neck of the seedling. And then I'm sort of patting everything in. Not too compact because, again, you want to make sure that the soil's aerated. We have such great soil with all this cocoa fiber that it really maintains nice aeration. But you don't want to pack your soil in too tight. So once I'm done, add a little bit at the top here, you're going to see that the seedling is planted. Let me turn this around for you guys. The seedling is planted further down to the bottom rather than up high and not in the middle. Basically, it gives you the room for growth in this pot height. So I've just kind of tamped down the soil just a little bit, not too hard, making sure that that axle is buried. And then I'm going to clean up a little bit. Don't forget to put your plant marker into your plant so you don't forget what it is. And you're done.